What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. The game is currently in maintenance. Tonight is July 3rd. So we're just taking a look over here at legends.dbz.space. I always forget. I always think it's dbz.space.legends. Whatever. We're taking a look at legends.dbz.space over the characters to check out the new characters that are coming out because they are officially in the game, but not in the game yet. I assume they come out tonight. Couldn't really find any full reference to it. We'll make that assumption they come out in the next day or two. Anyways, let's jump into it. If you enjoy Dragon Ball Legends content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I am going to start doing giveaways shortly. I'm not fully sure how I want to do it yet. So I want to do like Google Play cards, iTunes cards, and stuff like that, so you guys can get some summons in your games and everything as well. So that sounds awesome. Sub to the channel. Make sure you check out every video. Well, you don't have to check out every video, but check out as many videos you want to. And see if I'm doing any kind of giveaways or anything like that. Those will be starting very, very soon. Again, I got to figure out how to do it and iron everything out. But sub to the channel if you do enjoy content and you like me. And then like the video as well if you want to see more Dragon Ball Legends content or more Dragon Ball content, anything like that that I decide to do in the future. Because there will be many more things coming to this channel, just so you guys know. Let's jump into the new characters, alright?
Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm Tiny.
No, I'm just kidding. What's up? Okay, so I'm in small face cam now. I had to do it, I'm sorry. So I'm in small face cam now. So we're taking a look at the new characters. I haven't looked through their abilities. I want to do it fresh with you guys. I think I'm like a crackhead. I'm like, Nah, my neck is itchy. I'm sorry. So I want to look through the characters with you guys. So taking a look over here at Super Saiyan Vegeta. The official like art isn't in it yet, but the little guy is. The little guy. He's sitting pretty solid on the power range. 1.35 million. That's pretty standard for sparking units. A little bit faster key restore, which you'll notice in his abilities it does reflect that. I've seen somebody posted in my Discord. It's the only way I know that. Whoa, okay, mouse. So we're sitting right here with minus 15% to own strike arts cost for 10 timer counts. Requirement, that's awesome. So basically, think of Raditz but better, and Raditz is blast, and then Vegeta is, whatever. It's minus 15 to your own strike. That's crazy. What does that make it, 10? That's actually wild. So you could just continually launch, and it's only there for 10 timer counts, but I mean, say you only got 4 of them. Boom, that saves you 40, pops up with some blast or another super. Fantastic, love it. That makes it cost 40, not saves you 40, sorry. Assault, strike attack up, plus 20% to strike damage inflicted from battle start for 20 timer counts. That's crazy good. Like, just from start of battle, he gets an additional 20% to strike. So he's a very, very good lead. He is what? He's red. That's what I thought he was. He's a very, very good lead. And he balances out the other Vegeta as well, who's blast. So far, loving it, digging it. Awesome art from the little face that I could see. Deals major explode damage with Big Bang attack, causes enemy to receive 15% more strike damage. So again, another 15% more strike damage. Awesome. Awesome on Broly's team. I'm going to say it right now. You got Broly, the Blue Extreme Goku, and this Vegeta. That's a hell of a strike team. Keep it in mind. Restores own health, which is, oh my god, that right there. That's not game breaking, obviously, but that's something that makes a unit amazing. That's what makes Piccolo busted, is that he's able to restore. I don't know why I did that. That was creepy to stop talking and then lick my lips. Sorry. But he's able to restore his own health and the entire team. But this only restores his health. So that's where Piccolo's a little bit better. Keep that in mind. Piccolo restores everybody's health. He restores his own health. Still awesome, and he gets rid of any kind of the abnormal stuff. So they strike down or blast down or bleed. I want to say poison, but he gets rid of that as well, which is awesome. Fantastic. So far, loving it. Again, taking a look over here at his actual art right here. That's the perfect Vegeta face. It's that smug, just like, you're a douche, but I love you kind of face. You know what I mean? We'll take a look at Trunks, who is also red, which I do think is kind of cool. So far, the Super Saiyans are staying red. I guess it's an aggressive color, so I guess it matches pretty well with that. I do like that, though. Again, 1.34 million. 1 point below, not a big deal. A little slower on the key restore speed, same vanish. Everybody seems to have the same vanish. Did he have critical? Yeah, so critical 803. Of course he had critical. Everybody has critical. That's not what I mean. So he has 803. So he does have a little higher on the critical, which is a pretty standard Trunks trait of any game, really. I mean, honestly, that's just kind of how it is. Your history. Draw the ultimate art card, Shining Slash. Next comment 20. Okay, so essentially just Super Dragon Fist. Super Dragon Fist. Super Kamehameha with Goku. Broly's thing as well. I don't remember what his exactly, but anti-Frieza Force inflicted damage up, because of course he killed Frieza in the anime. So plus 20% damage to that. Reduced damage. Reduced damage received by 40% until combo ends when changing cover. Yo, he's got Piccolo's ability. That's fantastic. Plus 10% to own damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Plus 3 to own substitution count when activated. That's crazy good. Deals major impact damage plus 15%. Stop. This mouse is... Oh my god, I hate it. You guys have no idea. Plus 50% to own key recovery for 10 timer counts. Unlock key form plus 20% to own strike and blast damage. Yo, so far, Trunks is pulling up. And he inflicts bleed. Yo, okay, so Trunks is definitely, in my opinion, IMO. I know, the big dreaded O word, whatever, you know. Whatever, fine. That dead joke's dead at this point. 1, he's a hybrid Saiyan. That's not what I want to do. 1, he's a hybrid Saiyan. 2, he's sitting there with a higher crit. 3, he's got the Shining Slash-esque, you know, the draw your card, do it, same thing as Frieza and all those other guys. He does damage against Frieza and has a type advantage against him, which Frieza's amazing, if you guys don't know that. He reduces damage. He deals major impact. I mean, it's still very solid to get your own key recovery faster. Oh my gosh. Stop. Inflicts bleed and strike and blast damage. Wild. Honestly, he's exponentially better. I would say go for Trunks. They're not going to be on the same banner. But if you pull Trunks, he is much, much better than Vegeta. In my opinion, Vegeta's awesome and good, but it's just not on the same scale. Looking through here as well, we do have 18 Trunks. We'll check them out real quick. The extremes and the heroes I'm going to go through a little bit faster than I do the other guys. So taking a look, he actually has really a little bit higher critical, a little higher key restore speed, nothing crazy, but Vision from the Future restores ally. Ooh, ally health by 20%. Yeah, so he restores the entire team's health by 20%. Bomb diggity right there. Plus 50% strike damage inflicted against Frieza Force. Makes sense. Major impact damage. Receive 10% more slice damage. Okay, which is good. I mean, that benefits the other Trunks. Plus 50% to key recovery. Cool. Nice standard little support unit. A lot of these units, so like that Trunks, this Vegeta, this Yamcha, Krillin, a lot of the extremes seem to be very, very good supports. Heroes seem to be a little lesser supports, but they're still very solid if you're going for a very specific team build. And then taking a look at these Sparkings, obviously, are the lead ones you want to use, so on and so forth. The rest are just kind of team build with. We do have 2 Android 19s and 2 Android 20s as well. So take a look down here, 2300 on the key restore speed, critical 1305. Android's worth key recovery speed plus 15 for time accounts. Upon landing a strike arts hit. Hold on, recover key for 15 time accounts when you land. So when you hit, you absorb energy. That's dope. Like, that's awesome. Team Android number 20 strike up, so when Android 20 is on your team, you get an additional 20%. That's not bad. I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to use 19 and 20, but I'm alright. But hey, it's cool to have it. Cover, absorb enemies, key blast attacks when changing cover. So he comes in and just takes it. That's amazing. That's actually really, he might be worth using. I take it back. Major pierce damage, cause enemy to receive 10% more strike damage. Absorbs enemy key blast attack. Okay, so hey. So he just absorbs flat out their key blast attack. He jumps and absorbs. So they're all about absorption. Makes 100% sense. That's super dope, actually. I like that a lot. That's actually really cool they did that. Let's see. The scientist's knowledge. Actually, he has a really high key restore speed. Maybe Android 19 did too, and I didn't see it. Scientist's knowledge. 15% to strike arts. For enemy requirements, 10. Cool. Crisis gauge recovery up. Plus 45% to own vanishing gauge recovery when 2 allies are defeated. So if you're the last one, your vanishing gauge goes up way faster. Almost 1.5. That's dope. He gets the same thing with the cover. They might be nice just to tackle on your team. You know, you're rocking, I don't know, Broly and Vegeta, for example. Tackle one of these androids. They may not be the best supports. You definitely want to have other ones that benefit your team better, but you can just duck into them real quick to absorb a key blast. That's actually really cool. Deals major explode damage, plus 25% to own vanishing gauge. So actually, he fits on the explosion team, which is Nappa, Chaozu, Tien. They all fit on the explosion team as well. That's pretty dope. Absorbs enemy key blast attacks. Makes sense. Nothing too special there. So far, I'm actually digging the androids quite a bit, I have to say. Oh, we got another Jocko who looks like a weird 3D model. He's another hero, which I guess does make sense. Jocko's not meant to be powerful, so it makes sense. Lower key restore, lower critical. That's pretty much the massive difference between heroes and Sparkings and extremes. Paltry courage? Paltry, yeah. I haven't heard paltry in a very long time. Restores own health by 25%. Just his health, though. Still good. It only needs 5 timer counts. That's nothing. To just jump in and get some quick health. I don't know how beneficial it is, but hey. I'm down. Team up, Super Warrior, health restore. Oh, so they restore So own health restoration when Team Warrior is a battle member. So you get an additional 15% if you're battling with Tien, Chaozu, Yamcha, Krillin, any of those guys who are Super Warriors, who are Z Warriors but not, or Z Fighters, but not Piccolo and the Saiyans. Essentially, that's what a Super Warrior is in this game. So you actually get an additional 40% health after 5 timer counts. That's crazy, actually. Deals major impact damage. Awesome. Restores own health by 10%. Goodness gracious. So, I mean, yeah, if you're really needing it, I mean, he gets an additional 30% HP, 40% HP. You can get your health back to, like, up from 70% to 100, or 30% to 100. That's wild, actually. I like that a lot. That's actually really cool. And he's green, which is good. Yo, we got another Cyberman. Yeah, dude, that's the one I really want. That's what I was actually looking for, bro. Really low key restore speed. High critical, actually, I have to admit. Actually pretty high. Dry special arts move card next. I assume it's, what's it called? Not explosion, but it might be as weird where he shoots acid on your face. I don't know. Avenge Cyberman special move. Plus 100% to own special move arts power when allied Cyberman is defeated. They trying to make a Cyberman team? I've never even looked at the yellow Cyberman, to be real honest with you. Deals major impact damage, 50% to inflict poison. Damn, he's actually like good. Holy crap. 10% damage inflicted for 20. Just damage inflicted. Damn, you can make a we'll have to make a Cyberman team one of these times. When they start releasing those cool Cybermen that are like black and gold, I'm down, dude. We'll try it out. I'm down. We'll look at the Hero Android 19 and the Hero Android 20. Lower key restore speed, higher critical, which is nice. Draw a special arts card next, so just says draw one, so we'll just see what it comes out to be, I guess. Absorbs enemy key blast, same thing as well. Deals major pierce damage. Key absorption wave absorbs enemy key blast attacks. You can make some really cool Android teams that just absorb blast attacks. I mean, you're facing 3 blast characters online. It's like they're going to be not screwed, but it's going to be difficult. Android 20. Key restore speed. Critical's a little bit higher. That's not bad. Special arts card. Absorb enemy key blast. Photon wave. Deals major explode damage. Absorbs enemy keys. So nothing too special. That's where Heroes and Extremes and Sparkings all differ. Obviously, Heroes are the lesser supports, but they're still very nice to have. Sometimes Extremes can really come in clutch, like the blue Extreme Strike Goku. He's amazing, for example. But not all Extremes are amazing, and not all Heroes are bad. That's the best way to word it. A good amount of Heroes are bad, and a good amount of Heroes or Extremes are bad as well, but whatever. Lower key restore speed, same critical as pretty much everybody else. Increase arts card draw speed by 1. That's actually pretty dope. So your speed goes up. You essentially get priority type feeling on it, so it just goes faster. It's actually really good. Team up Super Warrior strike attack up. So plus 15% to strike damage inflicted when tagged Super Warrior's battle member. Awesome. I mean, if you're battling the Yamchas, Tiens, Krillins, Chaozus, I don't know how many times I can say it. Not Z Fighters. All the Z Fighters except for Piccolo and the Saiyans. Plus 30% to own damage sustained from pierce attacks. Hey, that makes sense because he gets stabbed. This game just loves taking a crap on Yamcha, and I love it. I have no complaints. Neo Wolfang Fist. Alrighty. Deals major slice damage plus 40% to inflict bleed. Awesome. Same as what the other one had that we just got. And then restores own health by 15%. Very, very solid units. I have no complaints with what's coming out. I do wish there was an 18 and a 17, but I think they're saved for Cell, I would imagine. I thought we might see Cell in this one, but it looks like him and Gohan are going to get their own banner, which I am personally down for. I think he'll be the next big one, I would imagine. So they're going to do it similar to what they did with Broly. You know, we had that original banner. Broly came out, Frieza came out, Broly went away. So this one goes away. New banner comes out. Cell will come out. Something else, that'll go away. It'll just continue to go on from there. But if you guys do enjoy about Dragon Ball Legends content, make sure you sub down below. It's greatly appreciated. We're growing like crazy right now. We're almost 1,100. I'm hoping to hit 15. I don't know, dude. Let's just keep growing. I don't want to set goals because I don't really care that much. You guys are having a good time. I'm having a good time. We're growing. It's awesome. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Check out some streams. We'll be live streaming tomorrow night. No guarantees on what the live streams are going to be. More than likely Dragon Ball related. Unless it's going to be Pokemon or something like that. But that's pretty rare. You're not going to see that too often. But check out those out if you do want to see them. I don't know why I keep doing this. But I'm going to get that out of here. Thanks so much for watching. You have yourself a great night, alright? Deuces.